All right, we are live once again on YouTube, and today's topic is very powerful. It's about how to make affirmations, and that too in a very step by step manner. Today's affirmation guide is going to be so far one of the most simplest, the most practical, and yet one of the most magical steps of how to make your affirmations. Everyone type in affirmation in the chat window if you're ready to make affirmations now. Yes, now, as in now, in the next 5 minutes only. Now, those of you who are meeting me for the first time, my name is Mitesh Khatri. I and my wife Indu Khatri, we are law of attraction coaches and national best-selling authors of the book, The Law of Attraction. Let's now learn a step-by-step guide on how to make affirmations. Whenever we are talking about making affirmations in a very step-by-step manner, I've always given people specific steps, but still people come back to me saying, I'm not sure if my affirmation is correct. Can you tell me whether this affirmation is right or wrong? So I thought of another formula, which is a very easy way to make affirmations. Everyone first type in easy in the chat window if you're ready to learn a very, very easy method of how to make affirmations. Now, whenever we are talking about making affirmations, the reason people get confused is because affirmation seems as if it is something scientific, something crazy, something alien, something which we have never heard of before. But it's not actually true. What is an affirmation? I want to give you a new word for an affirmation today. Everyone write down conversation. That's right, conversation. Everyone write down conversation. I am also going to write down the word conversation in the chat window. Yes, so everyone type in the word conversation in the chat window quickly. What is a conversation? Talking to someone, like I am having a conversation with you. Similarly, when you have a conversation with your friend, that can also be called as an affirmation. Now, why can that be called as an affirmation? Here is why. Affirmations are made on the formula. Everyone take your hands like this. Say feel, think, believe, and act as if I already have it. So everyone type in FTBA, which means feel, think, believe, and act as if I already have it. So if you start saying things as if you already have it, automatically you are vibrating your frequency with your goal frequency. Everyone take your hands with me like this. Say my frequency, my goal frequency matches, attraction happens automatically. Now, how do you match that frequency? Many techniques are there. Affirmation is one of the most powerful techniques. Why is that? When you say your affirmation in the right way, you're vibrating at the correct frequency of that goal. And as a result of that, attraction happens to you. Let's take an example. If you want to make an affirmation for, let's say, reaching Mumbai on time, a lot of people will start an affirmation in a very, what can I say, formal way, saying, thank you, universe, I've reached Mumbai and I'm so happy right now. Now, that's one way of doing it. Then I have to explain to you, start with a thank you, end with a feeling. And I've realized that people miss out on something. So I said, let's do it this way: a conversation about a good news. Everyone write down good news. What is a conversation about a good news? You're having a conversation with your best friend about a good news, about something that you have already achieved, and you're simply giving a good news to your best friend. Now, how would you give that good news? That conversation is an affirmation. Everyone type in good news conversation equals affirmations. So I will type the short form for you in the chat window. GNC, which means good news conversation, equals what? A. Affirmation. Simple. GNC equals A. Everyone type in quickly in the chat window. Good news conversation equals an affirmation. Type in GNC equals A. So let's take an example right now, that let's say I want to be married. Now, I'm already married. That's why I'm purposely taking this example so that you don't confuse me. Now, if I want to get married, I'm giving a good news as a conversation to my best friend saying, I have already got married. So how will I say that? Hey, you know what? I actually got married last month, and I'm so happy with my life partner. Life is just awesome. Isn't this how you would give a good news as a conversation to your best friend? That becomes an affirmation. Let's take another example. You've just come home after 6 months and you're giving a good news conversation to your mother about a promotion. How will you give that good news? Mom, you know what? I have a surprise for you. Finally, I got my promotion 3 months ago and I am so happy. Every month now, I'm saving 20% more because of my promotion. Now, that is nothing but a good news conversation, which is equals an affirmation. Everyone type in S for simple, P for practical. Did you find this simple and practical? Type in quickly SP, simple and practical. So I'll give you a few more examples. In the meantime, what I would like you to do, have a good news conversation with me. Yeah, have a good news conversation with me. Give me a good news and have a conversation with me, giving me a good news about one of your goals. Let's make it an affirmation right now. You will give me that good news as a conversation in the chat window. I will read it. I will correct it for you. While you are writing the good news conversation in the chat window, I will give you a couple of more examples. So let's take a health example. So let's say you're meeting your best friend again after 6 months and you're saying, hey, you know what? Look, I lost 5 kilos body weight. I'm now at my ideal body weight of 70 kgs. You remember I've been wanting to get this weight for so long. Finally, I got 70 kgs and I'm feeling so light. I'm feeling so powerful. I'm feeling so good. My self-esteem has gone up. Now, this would be a conversation, right? So your affirmation doesn't always have to be that one specific line, which sometimes becomes very, very monotonous. How many of you agree with that? Sometimes affirmations become very monotonous, and then your brain says, "Hmm, doesn't sound real." So you start doubting yourself. Now try doing this with me right now. Say a conversational affirmation to me, give a good news to me right now, and have a conversation with me right now. And immediately after that, tell me in the chat window, did you have any self doubt? If you did not have a self doubt, you had self belief, which means you believed in that conversation because it sounded like a normal conversation. If yes, type in SB as belief. If you still had self doubt, type in self doubt. Let's see who has self doubt. Let's see who has self belief. I guarantee you, if you talk like a normal human being, if you talk giving me a good news like a normal person, like a good friend of yours, you will have self belief, not self doubt. Your brain will not doubt you because you're giving me a good news and you're having a conversation with me. I'll give you one more example by the time some of you are writing in the chat window. Let's say you're giving me an example about money. So let's say your best friend is meeting you after 6 months and you're telling your best friends, hey, wow, I have some amazing news for you. I have finally saved 5 lakh rupees of fixed deposit. That's right, 5 lakh rupees of deposit. I am so happy. I'm feeling so secured that now finally I have some savings. Isn't this how you would have a very normal, good news conversation with your best friend? Right? Simple and practical? Perfect. So I would like you to now give me your good news as a conversation in the chat window. I would like to correct if there are any mistakes, but I doubt there will be any mistakes because you're giving me a good news. It's a conversation. 99% of your conversations, your good news will be correct. I'm telling you, I will hardly make any one or two changes. Why? It's a good news conversation. You don't believe me? Let's try. So I'm going to scroll up right now and I'm going to see what people have written for me. Okay. So first here is Sanjeevni. Sir, government exam clear करने के लिए reply me sir. Okay, चलो. तो संजीवनी को हम affirmation देते हैं. मान लो संजीवनी, you are meeting your best friend and you're telling your best friend that you've already got your government job. तो आप कैसे बोलोगे? अब मैं नहीं बताऊंगा आपको, आप मुझे बताओ. लिखो चैट विंडो में, मुझे गुड न्यूज़ दो आप कि आपको गवर्नमेंट जॉब मिल चुका है और 3 महीने पहले मिल चुका है. ये आप न्यूज़ मुझे कैसे दोगे? हिंदी में लिखो, इंग्लिश में लिखो, लेकिन आप ये मुझे न्यूज़ दो. जैसे ही आप मुझे न्यूज़ दोगे, अपने आप ये एफर्मेशन बन जाएगा. ठीक है? आप जब तक लिखते हो, मैं बाकी लोगों का सवाल लेता हूँ. माई सन विल गिव लॉ एंट्रेंस एग्जाम. तो प्रीति, माई सन विल गिव लॉ एंट्रेंस एग्जाम. दिस कैन बी अ माइल्ड गुड न्यूज़. माइल्ड गुड न्यूज़ मीन्स कि अरे पता है, माई सन वॉज नॉट गोइंग टू गिव लॉ एंट्रेंस एग्जाम, नाउ ही इज हैप्पी टू गिव अ लॉ एंट्रेंस एग्जाम. तो उसको गुड न्यूज़ की तरह बोलो ना. डोंट मेक इट सो ब्लैंड, इट डजंट साउंड लाइक अ गुड न्यूज़. At the same time, why not make a good news about the end result? That my son has already got law school admission. He's already passed the entrance exams. He's already got the admission. Correct ना? So directly end result का affirmation बनाओ. थोड़ा बड़ा good news दो, छोटा मोटा good news क्यों देना है? Let's take another example here. Uh, Simple and practical. Yes. Hey, I have achieved my ideal body weight. I'm feeling energetic. अब देखा, सिंपल एफर्मेशन है लेकिन अच्छा एफर्मेशन है. क्यों? कॉन्वर्सेशन के जैसा फील हो रहा है. इसकी वजह से इतने सारे लोगों को देखो, सब लोग लिख रहे हैं एस बी, यानी कि सेल्फ बिलीफ फील हो रहा है लोगों को, है ना? लेट्स टेक वन मोर एग्जांपल. आई एम मेकिंग 1 लाख रुपीज मंथली प्रॉफिट फ्रॉम माई बिजनेस एवरी मंथ. सिंपल. बट आप इसमें और क्या बोलोगे? वी नो व्हाट विल यू टेल योर बेस्ट फ्रेंड. यू विल ओनली से दिस मच लाइन. You won't show any happiness. You won't show any excitement. You won't say any particular feeling words. You will, na? So tell me this same affirmation again, but tell me the whole affirmation as if you were really having a conversation with me. Okay, Vinu? I'm waiting for your affirmation one more time. I'll check again. Next one, Parul. I have got job as data analyst in my data science field, and I'm in Bangalore for the last 1 month. I love this place and job. It's the best experience. I am so happy. Parul, this is amazing. Your affirmation was the best affirmation. Parul, please give me your email ID in the chat window. I'm going to give you 1 month of daily magic practice completely free, which is a 1,000 rupees monthly fees program. So, Ritesh, can you do me a favor? In the chat window, Parul Joshi will message us right now. Take her email ID and give her DMP free. Right? So, Parul, congratulations for being part of the daily magic practice course. You've given the perfect affirmation, which sounded like a very normal, natural good news. That is why you're getting this gift. So, congratulations again. And I'm very happy that you've already got your job. You're already in Bangalore for the last 1 month. I am very happy. Next month I come to Bangalore. मिठाई का डब्बा जरूर भेजना. Okay? So chalo, अरे, I'm just joking. Huh? Don't send any मिठाई का डब्बा. I'm already a sweet shop owner. I don't like so much sweets. Just kidding. Going to the next one, Nancy. Hi Mitesh sir, finally I have my own makeup studio and it is so luxurious and at the same time classy and I have so much of appointment and booking. My brides and clients are happy with me. Wow, perfect. It's the second best affirmation. Amazing. Excellent job Nancy. Excellent job. See, I told you this time most of the affirmations will be correct because it's a good news conversation, right? So chalo, let's go to the next one. We have मंजू बोल रही है हिंदी में बोलो। चलो मंजू मंजू जी आपको हिंदी में जल्दी से बता देता हूँ। करना क्या है, आपको एफर्मेशन की जगह पे बातचीत करनी है, मुझे गुड न्यूज़ देनी है। क्या गुड न्यूज़ देनी है कि आपका गोल ऑलरेडी पूरा हो गया। आप हिंदी में मुझे लिखो, कोई एक अच्छी सी गुड न्यूज़ दे दो जल्दी से मुझे। जैसे मान लो कि अगर आपको जॉब मिल गया तो आप कैसे गुड न्यूज़ दोगे मुझे कि अरे पता है मितेश सर मुझे बहुत अच्छा जॉब मिल गया, 1 महीना हो गया, मैं ऑलरेडी बैंगलोर में हूँ और इतना अच्छा जॉब है, इतनी अच्छी कंपनी में, यहाँ पे बहुत खुश हूँ, है ना? ऐसे दोगे ना गुड न्यूज़। तो उसी तरीके से एक बातचीत करते हुए आप मुझे जल्दी से गुड न्यूज़ दे दो। अगर गुड न्यूज़ अच्छी लगी मुझे तो मैं आपको भी एक डीएमपी फ्री दे दूंगा। ठीक है, वेट कर रहा हूँ आपके एफर्मेशन का जल्दी से चैट विंडो में। नेक्स्ट, अच्छा अब कुछ लोग बोलेंगे, अब जैसे नैन्सी बोलेगी कि भाई मेरा भी एफर्मेशन अच्छा था, मुझे डीएमपी क्यों फ्री नहीं दिया। अरे बाबा वो इसलिए क्योंकि पहला एफर्मेशन मुझे सबसे अच्छा लगा पारुल का। सो फर्स्ट वाले का एडवांटेज तो होना ही चाहिए, राइट? अगली बार आप पहले जल्दी लिखोगे तो आपको जल्दी मिलेगा। हिंदी में जो पहले लिखेगा उसको पहले मिलेगा। अब मंजू ने अगर पहले हिंदी में बोल दिया तो मंजू को पहले मिलेगा, अगर पहले किसी और ने दे दिया हिंदी में तो उनको एफर्मेशन का डीएमपी का रिजल्ट यानी कि गिफ्ट जरूर मिलेगा। सो गोइंग टू सुमित्रा, सर आई हैव गॉट माई जॉब विद सैलरी 6,000 dirhams. क्या बात है, फाइनली आई ब्रॉट माई चाइल्ड विथ मी। अमेजिंग, गुड जॉब सुमित्रा, गुड जॉब। Make it a little more powerful. What I mean by powerful is more natural, more natural. Make it more natural. So write it again for me. Imagine you are sharing feelings with me, not just words, right? इसमें कुछ happiness नहीं लग रही है, कोई excitement नहीं आ रही आवाज में, तो give me some affirmation. Imagine you're writing an email to me. 2-3 लंबी लाइन भी लिख दोगे तो क्या फर्क पड़ता है? Come on, quickly, Sumitra, write the same affirmation again for me. Let's go to one more. Okay, Meenakshi, I'm pregnant and loving my motherhood. That's very good, Meenakshi. बट ना गुड न्यूज़ थोड़ी फीकी फीकी लग रही है, थोड़ा और थोड़ा मीठा लगा के बोलो। गिव मी अ लिटिल मोर स्वीटनेस टू इट, ऐड सम हनी, ऐड सम शुगर। व्हाट इज दैट? अरे शो मी सम हैप्पीनेस इन योर वर्ड्स, इन योर एक्साइटमेंट। आई कांट हियर यू राइट नाउ बिकॉज आई एम नॉट ऑन द फोन विथ यू, बट आई कैन रीड योर वर्ड्स, नो? Send me imagine you're sending a WhatsApp message to me with text, same message. Is this how you will send me your pregnancy news? No, no, you'll send me some more beautiful words. Come on, do it again. Send me that message one more time with more happiness in your affirmation. Conversation, good news. Okay, let's go to the next one. Sagar, I have earned 5 lakhs in the stock market and I'm very happy for that. Bland good news. Show me some excitement. Sagar, abhi tak only 2 people showed me perfect affirmation, perfect conversation, perfect good news. Showed me some happiness. Show me natural good news conversation. Natural good news conversation. Lots of happiness, lots of excitement in it. Okay. Let's see more. Dil crazy. Okay. Mitesh sir, I'm so happy I earned 5 lakh rupees last month. That's great. But 5 lakh rupees ka excitement nahi dikh raha hai chat window mein. Okay. Show me some more excitement. Some more excitement. Next, Ajit. Please give me health affirmation for healing. No, 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 Ajit. I have given you the technique. Now you have to practice and show me. If you give me the affirmation, I will correct it for you today. Today is your golden opportunity. Write your personal affirmation, get it checked by me. I don't do this every day. So I'll give you a hint again. If I want to be, say, I don't know what health affirmation you want, right? Whether it's weight loss, whether you want to be curing your blood pressure or what, I really have no idea. So make your affirmation as if you're giving me a good news that health result that you want, you've already got it. But show me happiness, show me excitement in your affirmation. Okay, remember, it's a good news. It has to sound like a good news. Don't think of it as sending me the affirmation in the chat window. Think of it as sending me a personal WhatsApp. How would you share that good news with me? With a lot of happiness, with a lot of love, a lot of excitement, right? I'm repeating. Show me that excitement. Show me that happiness. Come on, have a conversation with me. Give me a good news. Okay? Next. Let's see. Dil Crazy has written again. I'm so happy and grateful. मेरे पेरेंट्स मेरे और मेरे बॉयफ्रेंड की शादी के लिए खुशी खुशी मान गए हैं और हमारी शादी को 2 मंथ हो गए हैं. हम दोनों बहुत सक्सेसफुल है. थैंक यू सो मच. हाँ, नाउ दिस साउंड्स लाइक अ वेरी normal good news, very happy good news. Congratulations, Dil Crazy, for your happy marriage. I would like you to give me your email ID in the chat window. If I find your email ID in the chat window with the word Dil Crazy after it, also give me your full name. I will also give you your access to daily magic practice because yours was the first Hindi perfect affirmation. Okay, let's take two, three more examples. Uh, Here we go. Do one thing, guys. Don't share your email ID directly in the chat window because sometimes people can spam that. People can take it and register it at 10 other places. Just send me an email with contact@miteshkhatri.com. The email ID my team member Ritesh will share with you right now. And he will, once you send us an email, we'll give you access to DMP. Okay? Next. This is by Sanjeevni again. Let's see. I'm sorry. Thank you so much, universe. मुझे government job मिल गई है. I am sorry. Thank you so much, Sanjeevni. A little more excitement, little more excitement. Umaji, my husband does not listen to me how to write an affirmation. Umaji, if you are giving me a good news that your husband has been listening to you for the last 1 month, how will you give me that good news? Bolo, bolo, jaldi bolo. Give me that good news right now in the chat window, but say it with a lot of love, lot of happiness, as if your husband has already been listening to you for the last 1 month. Okay? So waiting for your good news. Next, Vinu. I'm so happy as my business are doing great and I am making 1 lakh rupees profit every month. Vinu, add another word after that. Yay! I'm so happy. I can see that happiness in your chat if you write that yay, right? With a lot of exclamations like you've written at the end of the month. Add it, come on, and then say it with that excitement. See, you'll have a lot of self belief. Okay? So that's for Vinu. Uh, Good morning, Mitesh and all. Yes, good morning, Lian. Very, very good morning to you too, which means you're from a different time zone. Thank you for your commitment for joining us early morning. Usha ji. Sir, I'm so happy and excited. My daughter is writing 10th board and I'm happy she will get 99.9%. She has already got 99.9%. Array, you're giving me a good news. You're not giving me an astrology prediction. Right? You're not an astrologer. You're a mother who's giving me a good news. So give me a good news. Don't give me an astrology prediction. Next one. सर एग्जीक्यूटिव ऑफिसर के लिए कैसे लिखें? मंजू जी, आपको मुझे गुड न्यूज़ देनी है, मैंने आपको गुड न्यूज़ नहीं देनी है. चलो चलो जल्दी से गुड न्यूज़ दो कि आपको ऑलरेडी ऑफिसर की जॉब मिल गई है, एग्जीक्यूटिव ऑफिसर की जॉब. और खुशी से बताओ, बहुत सारे अच्छे अच्छे शब्दों के साथ बताओ, तब तो मुझे गुड न्यूज़ मिलेगी, तब तो मुझे अच्छा लगेगा सुन के, है ना? चलो जल्दी लिखो. वन लास्ट. सर प्लीज गिव मी कॉन्सेंट्रेशन एफर्मेशन. आई कैनॉट कॉन्सेंट्रेट बिकॉज ऑफ हेल्थ इशू. क्यूरियोसिटी कार्टून साइंस, नाम मुझे अच्छा लगा आपका. All you need to do is give me your good news that you've been concentrating for the last 1 month very perfectly and you're very happy with your focus, you're very happy with your concentration. Give me that good news. Tell me that in the chat window. ban gaya aapka affirmation, right? Since this was a question, we'll take one more example. Okay, here we go. Preeti. Hey, I got students for tuitions, Marathi and Hindi, and I'm so happy to teach them and giving and creating results. Me and my students are so happy. Now, this is a good affirmation once again, Preeti. Very, very proud of you. So, this is how you make affirmation. It's very simple. It's about giving a good news as a conversation to somebody. Now, I'll give you one more hint. When you're giving this good news, think about someone whom you would really love to give this good news to. It can be me, it can be your mother, it can be your father, it can be your best friend. That's why I always start with the best friend because we always share with our best friends with a lot of happiness, right? So, how many of you promise that today itself you will create your affirmations for all 4 areas? Now, what are the 4 areas of life? HRCM, which means health, relationships, career, and money. Redo all your affirmations. That's right, redo all your affirmations today. Even if you've got your affirmations ready, go to that list. Check if every affirmation is written like a good news that you're sharing with someone. Close your eyes and imagine you're telling your best friend that affirmation like a conversation, like a good news. Is your best friend going to get excited? Is your best friend going to feel normally happy about it? Then it's the correct affirmation. But if your best friend says, यार ये क्या monotonous के जैसे बोल रहा है, ऐसे क्यों बात कर रहा है? Then your affirmation is wrong. You need to improve it. Are we clear? Perfect. So those of you who are here for the first time, and if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, the next video is going to be even more powerful. Like the video, share this video with a few friends of yours who need to make affirmations correctly, and then subscribe the video. Why? Because only when you subscribe the video, you will get a bell icon over there. See this bell icon? Only when you hit this bell icon, you'll get an email from YouTube for my next video, which is going to be even more powerful with one more technique of law of attraction. Did you have fun today? Type in fun in the chat window. And as usual, before we leave, we will always leave the chat window by saying love you to everyone. So come on, everyone in the chat window, say I love you or give a quick thumbs up over there. We know that when you've given that thumbs up, it means that you're saying love you, not just to me, to everyone who's listening to us right now, whether live or recorded. Now, those of you who are not yet part of the Daily Magic Practice course, and if you would like to be part of the Daily Magic Practice course, here is what I'd like you to do. You see this link over here? It's the 30 days challenge for daily magic practice course. It's just 1000 rupees a month, but it is 30 days perfectly live every single day, practicing your affirmations with me personally live every day for full 30 days. Only 3 to 4 days in a month I come on recording. Other than that, almost every day I am live, which means you can come and meet me personally, practice affirmations with more than 500 people. Can you imagine practicing affirmations with 500 people? What energy you will have. And every day at 9 p.m., just come experience the magic for yourself. And it is at what? One burger price every day, two vada pav price every day. If you can afford that, you can afford to improve your life and say your affirmations, practice with me, and create magic in your life. So that's the link for joining Daily Magic Practice Challenge called 30 Days Challenge of DMP. Everyone type in DMPJ, which means you're joining DMP right now. If you're joining DMP right now, type in DMPJ and then click on this link. Join us quickly. We will see you tonight at 9 p.m. If you're joining today onwards, today will be a video recording, but tomorrow onwards, I'm going to be live again because today I'm attending a live session with Dr. John D. Martini, who's the superstar coach from the movie The Secret. I'm doing a 4 days course with him right now on a licensed program by him on Values Program, which is one of the most powerful programs of his courses. Tonight, I start at 2 o'clock. That's right, 2 o'clock at night. And then tomorrow afternoon, I'll finish at 2 o'clock. I've been already awake since last 2 o'clock till today. Like I haven't slept since morning after the workshop has finished. Today, we finished the workshop at 2 o'clock. I'm awake doing this YouTube live with you. I'm going to sleep around 6:37. So today 9 p.m. is going to be one exception. One, two, three times in a month only this happens, something like this emergency. I play a recording of DMP, but otherwise I'm live every day. So I'll see you tomorrow live 5 p.m. because Monday to Friday we usually do it at 9 p.m. and Saturday 5 p.m. Now, if you're not watching this on live, if you're watching this recording, maybe the time may have changed. When you click on the link and you join, you'll know the details after that. Okay. See you soon. Everyone type in love you in the chat window because I love always leaving the group with a lot of love because that is the best frequency in the universe. So let's see how many people have already written that. Okay, that's a lot of people. I'm also typing in over there. I love you all. So here we go. I love you all. All right. I love you all. Thank you very much, everyone. See you soon in the next video, completely live. When will that happen? Subscribe, hit the bell icon. I will see you there.